Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Today we are really going to fix some tools, and this is the John Deere ride-on lawnmower. The customer just dropped it down for me, so I noticed this one no belt, right? So that's another question, no belt. So he can supply the belts later. But the trouble for this one is starting. No starting. What I do first, ready for tomorrow, I have to charge up the batteries with my charger here, and my charger look like it's failed itself because these batteries were completely dead, very dead, and no power at all. Even I charging, and this one go flashing. This side flashing, that means the battery is gone. So forget it, I'm not gonna charging. So tomorrow I'm gonna use one of my batteries, put in here for time being, and try to start this one. This one very expensive tools. This is the ride-on John Deere, good brands, but I don't know how good it is. We find out tomorrow. Replace the batteries. So I got my car batteries. I cannot find the battery to go in here, so I bypass that one and using the jump start and try to turn. See, that's how it works. It's not turning around. Let's see, it's because the compression blocks or the starter motor getting weaker. We have no idea yet. After we open up this cover and try to see what make it stop. Okay. See, not crank, not turn over. So it must be something blocked. I try to take up the spark plugs, and I do freely turn test without the sparks. See how they like. See how quick they can turn. So if it is, see, oil wet inside, and now we can try to turn. See how it like. Now if I put it back, the compression will block and wouldn't turn the engine. So let's see. See, block straight away. See, compression block. See, compression block. It must be the decompressor for real. Okay, here put me some parts here for fix this CT dry belt and plate belt all together. This is the gasket, and he bring the parts here for me, and he forced me to fix the lawnmower for him. He forced me to do it. I really don't want to do it. It's a crazy, stupid job. So this is the camshaft, and on this particular models, this camshaft is always broken. This little shit here. The only reason why it's broken is because when it's driving too fast, when driving like this, and this one try to open, and then you try to stop straight away, and it's like that with the force, and it broke out. This one, very common. Okay, so now we open up and replace the camshaft. So when you buy a camshaft, they came like this together. They don't sell them separate, so you have to buy the whole lot. So now we're gonna strip the engine out and put them on sides. Doesn't worry. Nuts and bolt, put away like that. And this one just put on the side like that. So one wire plug, jam the yellow green going together. So this one go into the pick up something, charging or whatever. No idea. So just remember to put them back together. That's it. Okay, now we're on the other side, and we can undo the 3 bolts underneath here, 4 bolts in the 4 corners. Okay, exhaust too. And this one, just the acceleration cable out, and you can get it out. Okay, get acceleration cable and the fuel line, and lift the whole engine out. Okay, all the other side, everything out. Now we need 16 mil. Go underneath and undo that 4 bolt on the corner there, and you can get the whole engine out. there. 4 bolts on 4 corners. Two. Come on, man. Out here, man. It's okay. 2 bolt here. Undo this bolt to get up this thing, and then you can pull the engine out. We undo the bolt and the shaft going down, so just leave it at that. Or you do undo this 4 bolt and lift up the high engine. Later we're gonna slide them back in again. So now all the bolts out and ready to pull up the whole engine. Okay, the whole engine out. So later when you slide the engine on, when you slide the engine back on, make sure you got this one online and push it on. Okay, I don't know where the adjustment or anyway, but you just sharp. Later we're gonna push it back on. That's how it's supposed to be, and that bolt gonna come back there, so don't forget. Okay, now take out the engine. Okay, now the whole engine is out. It's quite a bit heavy too, it's not that light. I might need the milk crate, so I go and turn it upside down, put on the milk crate, and then do this part out, and I can tap my hand on the cams and fix it. Not that hard. Okay, so when you turn upside down the engine, make sure you take all the juice off the engine, drain all the oil, make sure it's super dry, and oh, bloody heavy thing. Okay, put up like that. Okay. Oh my god, I still got some oil left inside, but doesn't matter. Lucky I took off some already. Not that much worry. Got my oil racks there. Okay. Let's bookies. Like this, much easy to do it. Take up this one so we can do the adjustment for the timing cam lifter later. So we can undo it from here. Oh, number 13. I always release this one first. Later we're gonna set them back later. Okay, this one for the timing, the adjustable, so better take it off first, and then we pull the push rod out because we're gonna touching the cam shaft. We cannot just leave it like that, so we have to remove this one. So the lifter pushing the cam shaft, that's why we have to take this one out. Very simple. It's called the push rod. Put it down there. By number 13. Alright. I need better tools, man. I can't afford to buy a new tool, brother. All done. I can see something broken. Look very bad. Like I said, I'd say it's the governor broken. See the tooth there? See the tooth inside here? The governor broken. See? The skin, the decompressor broken. So they buy me a part and I put on, and they knock that compression as well, and so later we're gonna replace this one. This one we don't really need it, but you will see something broken in here. See the spring for that one. The cam, remember the original cam that came with the little tooth and pin there. See, this one gone. So that's the spring for the cams, and there's a broken bit here inside here. There we go. So see this one, we have to pick it up. That's the pin. That's the pin there. Plastic, metal, screen, whatever it is. Can't pick it up. I need my magnet. This one broken, this one go broken, and it flied out and it damaged this governor. So now, see that one? It came, and we compare this one, the old one and the new one. See this one, the old one, and the new one here. This is the thing that's broken. See, this one still got it there, original one, and this one here. So now we have to do is put the new one in. It's not that hard, alright? It's not that hard. It's very simple. And make sure we check every single thing in here. See all the... Turn the engine if you can. And see any more cracks or metal scrap or anything broken left in here. And you can, as you can see. And take them all out, okay? I take up the spark plugs and it's easy to turn now. Oh my lord, why they design some sort of this crap like this, make it heavy and spinning up and down? What this thing doing anyway? This metal is look like the push up the petrol or push up the oil to circulate the engine or something. I have no idea, okay, why they design this one. This is stupid. Okay, that's good. Put the timing mark right there. With the new cam, I gotta put it using the new one, but anyway, I use the greaser, spray it clean, take all this old one off, and we put the new one in, okay? Gotta be patient this one, okay? Took a long time to get all the old gasket off. After we all that, we spray a bit of the greaser and clean them all out. Took me long enough to do this one. And they blow in here if I could, okay? Make sure all the dirty, all the craps, all the broken inside come out. Oh, we're clean. The new push rod in the cam shop, push rod. So we got install. They give me new one. So they want the new cam go with the brand new stop, okay? So first thing, this one go in first, and the brand new cam shop is here. See, this one got the thing still here, original one. And all we have to do is turn the engine until you can see the timing mark. Make sure you see the group there. Turn until it go in the groups, and it's go there all the way, and it lock itself there. And this one, see the timing mark point there. This one should be go in and stay in the middle right there. See this one right in the middle there. This is the brand new governor, so make sure you put dot to dot. And we're gonna install this one. This one very easy. Any underwear you want, okay? Any underwear you want. As long as they online, the group the line there. Just later, when you slide on, it go on all the way, and it go in the groups, and it's going to be holding there, and that's it. That's all you want. Nothing else you want, okay? And then it's sitting there somewhere here, and it's not coming up. So later I'm gonna leave like this and set up the cam. So I'll leave exactly like this. Set up your push rod as well. So very easy set, okay? It's not that hard, see? And then later set up that one. Now put a bit of thin silicone and brand new gasket and slide this one on. So easy. Man, I always love 2 layers of silicone. One double bottom and one we put the seal back on. The gasket on, and we put another layer on the top of the gasket. Make sure it's super sealed, nice and neat. So make sure you line the balancer on the back. So make sure you look at the line here, like straight this end. Push it here until you can see the line straight, and you slide it down. Watch out for the O-ring, O-seal. When you push it down, the oil seal they may be pop up. Just go down slowly and get a flat screwdriver and go around and let it go down properly, okay? And you can have to take off this one so you can see the oil pump pin. So make sure you pull it the oil pump pin out first, and then when you slide in and then you put it down and it's on the groove and screw it back on. So everything done. So now all the bolts have to be in and we'll be happy. And we get this one away from my driveway, please. Stand them up to the pin around so we can put this on the straight them up. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna stand up like this. Okay, we're gonna stand it up like this so we can set up the valves here. So it's make sure, look at the, you can see, look down, you can look down and make sure the valve, the push rod, push it down onto the lifter there, and this one, set them up, push it on the lifter. That's it. And for basics, if you don't have, if you guys don't know the gap between here and here, you should get the you know, it say the slash when you put down the leaf. So we put this on and I tell you what I mean, like the slash. See the slash between this gap and that gap. If you don't have one, you don't have that one, my tricks back in the day I always use is the, you know, when you get the can of you're gonna get a can of Coke can, slide in here and you're making a slash with space between this and that, and you can have very good slash. On Honda engine they use number 10 to lock this one, but on this one it's got the built-in Allen key. I built in the key lock, so you have to release the key up, and so you can turn this one down, up, and then now you can turn it down until you get to the space you want, until it just to start to tie it up a little bit, until you see it tied up a little bit. I will show you. And see this one, you got two different sizes, right? One big one, one small one. Big one go here, small one go, small one here, big one there. So you see it's on now, and this one turn on. Make sure you wire this one out, okay? And later we gotta lock it with that one. So I go always, I'm too lazy to get my tools. Here it's in the can of the Coke cans. I cut it out and I put it in here. You don't want it too loose and you don't want it too tight, because when you're too loose, it's still going, but you can hear the rattling. So when it's on already, what you do is just tie this one in and get number 14 holding that one. Okay, one more reminder. You know, when you put the push rod, there are two different rods too. This one aluminium and this one stainless steel. So the aluminium you put into the intake, okay, this valves for the intake valves, so they're using aluminium, and this one the inlet, the out exhaust, so this one using stainless steel, okay, the stainless steel one. So don't put it wrong. If you put the aluminium in here, still work, but for long term this one wicked out. So this one's stronger and can handle the heat, so it go into the outlets, okay, for the exhaust. Do this to the other side as well. Don't care, everyone say different intake and outtake, different slash, but doesn't matter. This is just a small engine. What we do is just buy whatever you can or whatever you have to help you to fix it, okay? Don't worry about everyone say. Try to turn the flywheel. See, pushing up and down, good or bad. See, it should be like that. See, oh, compression, beautiful. Oh yes, now we can put them on. So get cover up and get ready. When you install the engine back on, make sure you look at the shaft here. This where the clutch here, all right? And it's go on like that. What we do is we target, see the pin, the lock there, the groove lock is on this target 90 degree, this angle, and this engine will be supposed to be go down the other way, yeah, and go down this way, okay? So So it go down. So this one go down. Easy for you, that's all. It's not important, but easy for you when you lay down and line that one on straight away, and you just push it up, and it saves your time more than you have to turn around and around. You can do whatever you want, up to you. Okay, now put them in. So we're looking for the shaft. Where the shaft is. Where the shaft is. Wait, this one. So it's all on. See this one on, lined up. Now you put the bottom bolt that's holding here in. Okay, it's on. Make sure you tie them. Okay, you do the bottom end. Tie the pulley there, and you can twist and turn and make all the engine mount light on. Okay, now it's on. Now put the plug on. Plug back on. Put the wiring plug on. Oil dipstick on. Go this way. Where the yellow is here. Okay. This yellow is may go into here for the on-off signal. For the charger. This may go. So one of them go for charger. The plug wire. This go to the stator, the charger. Okay. Tight. Yep, it's on. And now we're gonna push or pull. Okay, push all the way down. That means low. The cable done. So try high, choke, stop. Yep, choke, close, and run. Fast, slow, whatever it is, all good. So we're done with this side. We put the cover on. Put the cover on and see how we go. We're gonna put muffler on. There's the gasket. Use the old gasket again. Sorry mate, I have no money. No money to buy a new gasket, okay? Slide on the hole. Twist and turn. Put this one on. Put that one there. Put the bolt. Just one bolt on first. One bolt on first. And slide that one up. Put this one on. And go in there. And you never miss a beat, okay? Very easy and very quickly to put it back together, okay? Not that hard. Look like John Deere now, huh? Look like John Deere machine. Okay, we're gonna put oil. If we got normal car oil, you can put on 2050W or 1040, whatever it is. Don't put too thin. You can put some little bit thick oil. You can put any car oil, okay? Don't worry about it. Everyone say anything, have to be alright oil, forget it. I grabbed whatever I got, and it got 1040. Should be alright. You don't want to run too thin. You want a little bit thicker. Better for you. Put in oil and take measurement step by step by your dipstick. If it's too much, you can take it off from the valve here. Don't worry too much, okay? But every now and then, you want to make sure for your engine run safety, you have to check the oil here. So check the oil. See the bar? See 2 dots? Perfect. See there? Perfect. Make sure. Check again. Lock. Check. See? 2 bars. Correct. So that was a good guess. So that's it. That's where you got to fill up your oil into the dot number 2. Will be perfect. Pulley belt on, and now what we have to do is, you see all this one, we're gonna replace a new belt for the belt plates. So we have to take this one down, and it fall down, and you can put the belt in here and put it back together, or you're gonna leave it up to you. So you can put it down and put the belt on. What I do is I have to open this one and go through the gap here, because this is the locker. So we have to take off this one, so we slide the belt on. So okay, now the belt on, see, all the way there, we go in all the way there. All we do now, we can just turn the pulley here, one hand holding there and one hand turn. See, I can do by one hand. See, just turning, and it's on itself. See, it's on itself. See, this is how it should be look like. Okay, if you have any trouble, see, this is the brakes on both sides, and the belt go in here. Take this one out up here and pull the pulley up and think on the angle, so you can go through the belt, through the gap where the belt stopper here, and on that side as well, belt stopper there. But on that side, a little bit big gap here, you don't really need to take up the pulleys. Only this one, because the pulley too small, you can't sneak in there. So all done. Now what we do is just lift this one up straight, and the belt will be straight. Okay, that's how the belt go. Okay, so that all the belt go, very easy. Okay, now we get jump start and try to start this bastard engine. Not too hard. Okay, push it back. We're gonna start it up and see, get my voltage, and we're gonna run out the wire for this one I mentioned earlier. This for the charger. Either we're gonna hook on one of these yellow wire, or positive or negative, I never know. But so far everything done, oil in, everything in, cable on, and moment of truth. And I try to start, put this one away, try to first start, okay, and see how it's like. Okay, now we have to get on the car somewhere, and seat belt. So we got some power, got to sit on. Okay, got to step on the brakes, because they are step on the brakes and try to start. See if I got a cold choke. Beautiful. The switch. Okay, oh sorry, when I sit down the switch set itself down, so I really can't, but it's actually worked very well, because I can't test without someone sitting up here. Okay, step on the brake. See, I can release the brake now, but I can't get away from the seat. But anyway, so far so good. That's how it should be. Oh, good. See, I have to sit here. I can't get off the chair. Okay. Beautiful. Two berries. Sit on the seat there. I hope it's strong enough for the switch there. Okay, I'm not wrong. Pull this one for the park, that'll be right. Okay, Now I can have my hand press the pump. Broken from here. We need to join it together and it will charging the bearing for you. Okay? So good. Look really good. Perfectly, start perfectly, and for the final check, we check all the oil, see any oil leak where the seal we put on, even on the main shaft here, we check all that. See the silicone we put on is all good, so that's how it is. And we check the oil again, see if we got enough oil for him, because when we start it up and they may suck down the suck into the oil filter, so we may haven't got enough oil, so we double check all the time. Okay, see, so now we go to hot there. See, we need to put more, see, because when we fill up and then it suck into the filter, we'll fill up until we get to the 2 dots, and we'll be more than happy. So very careful when you are replace the new oil filter. When you start it up, it sucks into the oil filter and it throw your oil down. So you have to, after when you start it, and then you have to check again. Only when it's safe. See, we need about 2 more hundredths mil. See, that's the dot where you want right there. Dot number 1, dot number 2. So you need to be on the 1 or 2, okay? Perfectly, see, perfectly. Okay, done. That's it. Put everything down. Okay. No leak oil at all. Super fresh oil. And ready to go. Guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and this is how Simon fully service and repair. It's called rebuild engine anyway. We have to replace camshaft, governor, and full service for him. Replace the belt. So this is my first ride-on lawnmower, and it's worked perfectly as I hoped. Okay, guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools. For John Deere 100 series, it's really good actually.